Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and off we go from Nashville. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First plays a run with Nwangu. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. On 2nd and 7, Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Wilson. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Titans. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown. Great first possession.
And the next-gen stats, they tell the story. That's a full 67 yards in the air.
Just trying to
after the
set the
touchdown.
game up and they
McPherson
already
to kick
talking
this
cash
one
shit,
away.
man. I don't even know what round these folks.
We'll see a return here in the end zone.
I don't know what round
He
these folks.
started a hole as he's brought down at the 11th.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we will give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So, Charles, you know, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now, here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached. to fall asleep at the switch now, and I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season.
Where you going? Give me my ball, boy.
Then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. Or if you get off the gas now,
you out here talking to me.
hurt you come playoff time.
You know what it is. No time, man. Be humble next time.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
Gotta be humble when you're talking to me, man. Know who this is. Super Bowl champ.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Oh,
Yeah, they certainly can.
let him break that bit one time. Come
Where's the
on.
advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Well, this defense for the Texans, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Wilson. And he'll be hit as
come
he
on,
releases
come
it, and
on.
it'll fall incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense,
Really?
they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or
Beat out Taylor, man.
now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
So he put the
And some
bad
solid
angle.
footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. ETN once more. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be
a second and a couple. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. So as they take it over, we step aside. And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. On second down, a run with ETN. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete right around the 8. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Real quick.
A give to ETN running right. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. Now receiver in motion left. They'll run with ETN. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Travis Etienne with touchdown number 29. Too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goal post, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They go play action now. Wilson. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Play action with Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far in this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The slot man in motion right. Etienne up the middle. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 55 rushing yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They go play action now. Jackson. He'll drop that underneath to Etienne. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A give running right, Etienne. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll send the tight end in motion. And he's got room. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Back to the ground with Etienne. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Titans. Danny Gray in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McPherson. Nothing good. The lead is now 14-10. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Going deep here for Landry. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead. Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. It's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. He put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback. Jackson on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
A shotgun snap and again to Etienne. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Now Jackson on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Scotty Miller, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 17-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Wilson. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now Wilson on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. When tapping those toes, he tried to get both in bounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
Oh,
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 35-yard line. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Again, Wilson. He'll get this to Nwangu. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Wilson. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Darren Waller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson. Good. That will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
Back now in Nashville. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. His big game continues. 10 catches now, and another 1st down. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Jackson to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. Going for it, here's Etienne. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. A handoff for Etienne. And he's got this down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Another tote for Etienne. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Here's a give to Etienne. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Etienne with it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag.
Oh, that switch ain't gonna help you, man.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. it's Jackson on 4th down. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations. I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Williams loses the football, and the Texans scoop it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Come on.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say at the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And so much for the prevent, Charles. That's what a lot of defenses would have been. And not these guys. They bring the blitz.
Yeah, they decided to be a team of action, not laying back and letting something possibly happen to them. They wanted to be the ones to enforce on this play, and they went ahead and got after him.
They'll run. It's ETN. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Boy, if they just robbed me, what the fuck is that they doing on foul?
Multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Jackson to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Get that ball up out of there. Get that ball up out of there.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack, now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Give me that ball.
It's picked up by
Where you going?
Titans.
Touchdown.
This defense
Get
has
out of here.
broken it open as they return to the house for 6. And McPherson on for the extra point.
Our championships are made, man. Our championships are made.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get a return like that to start things
I know you hear me.
That's the spark that they
I know you hear me.
That's the spark they were looking for.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation,
where you going, son? Where you going, son?
And move on, because now you're not going to make up for what's
I should have called timeout before he gave you another chance.
Let's see what they do here in this last sequence.
This
was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Tennessee, they continue to show they'll be a tough out in the playoffs as they move to 14-2 on the year.